Those who are not subscribed the channel, kindly subscribe the channel and select the ring bell for the update. And if you want to know about more strategy videos and indicators means, kindly watch it. If you want to open a demat or trading account, select the link in below description button and you will get the account opening page, and you will get some good levels and calls also. If you want to know about the advanced trading strategy class, WhatsApp or contact this number. In previous video we have seen how to make profit in short terms or in futures, like that. But in this video we are going to see by using those same moving average but just changing little bit of settings, and then see how it does work in intraday also. Okay, let's see how it worked in intraday, and how can you able to make the profit in day trading. In the previous video I have set the timing of 1 day, but in this current video I am going to change the time frame to 5 minutes. By changing it to time 5 minutes, we can able to reduce the timings and we can get some quick entries and exit, so that we can able to make the profits during the day trade itself. In previous trading signals I have said before that if this red line and the black line is the 20 moving average and this red line is the 60 moving average. Once again I will tell you those settings, note it. This red line is the 60 period moving average. If you change it to 60 means this red line will form like this, and then select done. And then this 20 period, you need to change the moving period average, another one is 20, and change the color into black one. By changing it the black one, you can see the background, it's a black line has formed. Select done. After you select done, this black and red 60 moving average and the 20 moving average will appear around these candlesticks. According to the period you set, the line chart will form, as you can see here. In previous video itself I have shown it, and if the crossover happen means we are going to make the entry and exit. Okay, likewise we are going to do in intraday. Okay, first I'm going to change the timing to 5 minutes for intraday. After we have changed the timings, we can see that the timings are changed, the candlestick changed the times. After the times have changed, the charts start to form some weird forms like quick entries and exits. As you can see, this black line 20 moving average is crossed above this 60 moving average, means you need to buy. This is the buying signal. Whenever this black line crossed over this red line, you need to buy. That means you are going to enter the market buying the stock. At the same time, if this red line crossing over the black line, that means you are going to sell at this point. This is the second entry you got at that time. Okay, this 60 moving average, whenever you crosses the 20 moving average line, means you need to sell. That is the basic idea. Okay, let's see how it happened. Okay, as you can see here, this crossover has happened. After the crossover has happened, if red line is above the black line, means you need to sell. So around next candle you would have sold it. After you sold it in next candle, the market went down, so you would have made some profit at this time. In previous one also, the black line has crossed over the red line. After it made a crossover of the 60 moving average, this 20 moving average has crossed. After it made a crossover, you would have entered at this point in next candles. So in next candle you would have entered. After you entered, the market went up little bit, so in this time also you would have earned some profit. Even if you missed in the first one, means second one you can surely make the profit. Okay, let's check with the previous also. In previous one, this here the red line has crossed over the black line. That means we are going to sell at this time. After you may have entered in the market of selling, the market went down, as you can see here. So here also you would have made some profit. And then here the buying has happened. Here the crossover is happened. After this black line has crossed over, you would have buyed at this point. So around this time you would have earned more points at this time. Let's check with the previous one also. In previous one, as you can see, the red line has crossed over the black one. That means you are going to sell at this point. So after you would have sold it, the market went came down. So here also you would have made a profit. So like this only you need to do the trades, like buying and selling. Here the black line has crossed. After the black line crossed, you would have made a entry at this point. So after you made a entry at this point, the market went up to this. So here also you would have earned. So like this only you need to make the entries of buying and selling like that. By doing this rotationally you can earn for sure. So you need to follow this strategy until the month, because whenever you started a strategy means you need to follow the strategy until the month. By following it until the month only you can reap the profit. So okay, let's check with some other stocks also. It's Reliance. In Reliance, as you can see, this red line crossed over the black line. After it made a crossover, you need to sell at this point. After you sold it, the market came down. In the previous one, the black line crossed over the red one. After it made a crossover, the buying signal got entered. So around this point you would have buy it. After you bought it, the market came above little bit. Even if you have not made a profit at the first entry means you can go for the next entry and earn the profit. Okay, let's check some previous also. Here the selling signal got triggered. After the selling signal got triggered, you would have sold at this point. So after you sold it in the next candle, so market came down. So here also you would have earned some points. Here the buying signal got triggered. The red line came below the black line. That means you need to buy at this point. So after you have bought it, the market went up. So like this only you need to do these trades of buying and selling rotationally. By doing it rotationally you can earn the profit. Let's check with some other candles also. Maruti. In Maruti the sell signal got triggered at this time. After the sell signal got triggered, the market came down. So you can earn for sure. Many of them will have doubt like, will it work out only in equity or like that? Will it now work out in commodity or anything like that? Many of them have this doubt. Okay, let me tell you. In crude oil, as you can see in crude oil, same 5 minutes, sell signal got triggered. The red line crossed the black line, so that means you would have made an entry of selling. After you sold, the market came down, so you can earn. Here the buy got triggered. After the buying signal got triggered, the market went up. As you can see, like this only you need to do, like buying and selling rotationally. By doing this rotationally you can earn for sure. And if you need more advanced trading strategy class means WhatsApp or contact this number, I will guide you. If you want to open a demat or trading account means select the link in below description button. The procedure will start. In future if you want more videos like this means kindly subscribe my channel and select the ring bell.